Okay, people have been asking me to do a comping video, and I got to comp out things like 100 things today, so let me do some of them now. So someone just called me about a property in South Ozone Park. So I'm going to put in South Ozone Park. I'm going to the MLS, right? Ozone Park. South Ozone Park. No, what am I doing? I go to listings. So first you start, this is your main page in the MLS. Takes you to the info center. You go to listings, search. I'm losing my marbles today. Continue. You want to get unavailable. That's the most important. Map search. Continue. We have the worst MLS and the country for sure. And then you put in, okay, so it's 130, 32, 121st Street, South Ozone Park, right? So I want to look in that specific area. And we found it. Okay, so I try not to go over busy streets, but this is probably too small of an area. So I'm going to just draw a box, a larger box over here. I'm not going to cross that street. I'm not going to cross the belt, but let's get this whole area, okay? And then I'm going to get rid of this thing up here, the criteria. And then I have this thing sorted, no order comps with just a different view, but basically it's the most recent. I want to see the most recent. So, and now first let's look at let's look at the subject. So I got it open in the other screen. I wonder if I can move it over. Oh, problem is if I open it in another screen. I mean, basically it's an unattached house, like 1,000 square feet, 990 square feet. I mean, you always got to look at the subject. So let's look at this one. This looks like even smaller, 3-bedroom, 1-bath. Except she told me hers was a 2-bedroom, and it went for 700. Let's just check the condition, and it is nice kitchen, I guess. 3-bedroom, 1-bath for 700. Interesting. Now let's look at the history on it because that's important. They asked for 800. They dropped the price 750, 80. Then they dropped to 700. So it took 100 days, so over 3 months. Interesting. Let's look at the next one. This looks even similar to the subject. It's a 3-2, went for 793. This is in really good condition. Okay, so great condition. ARV probably is 800. I wonder if I can skip to this tab and show you the other tab. 1 second. Let me just get the subject up so I know it. It's not easy. 130, 32, 1 First Street. I'm just putting this in a different. Can I loom on this? I really can't. Yeah, hard to tell this happened. I think this property is bigger. 25 by 20. I'm just looking to see what the size of this property is. It's a 1,700 square foot lot. That's pretty small. So that is a big factor too. This is a 25 by 120, and this property is probably 20 feet wide. 1702 divided by, yeah, it's a much smaller property. Okay. All right, let's keep going. This looks a bigger house, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's 2-family. I don't want to comp out 2 families. This is a 2-family, much bigger, 8 bedrooms. This is a 2-family, much bigger, not a good comp. This is a ranch with a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. It's probably a really good condition. Big garage. It's 40 by 100. That's huge in this area. Not in such great condition, but a much bigger lot. Went for 867,000. Whoops, sorry. This looks like a nice colonial. Oh, how far back are we? We're only in May. This is a 2-family Tudor, 930. 2-family went for 875. 1-family attached, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. That's bigger than what we have, I think. And this is all redone. Went for 621. Interesting. Very interesting. How far back are we? We're in May of 2022. They asked 639, went for 621. Took 131 days. That's a long time in the recent market. This looks like it's all redone. A 2-family went for $1 million. This is a 2-family went for over $1 million. 2-family went for 1.3 million. Single family went for 600. It's a ranch, a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. Let me call. I got to call her back. I didn't get how many bedrooms it is. She said told me it's 2 bedrooms. I don't know how many bathrooms it is. Hey, Savita, it's Michael again. How many bathrooms are there? And there's only 2 bedrooms in the upstairs? So it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And you know how big the lot is? You know how wide the lot is or how deep it is? The lot, the piece of land. Sure. Let me know. Okay. Bye-bye. It's a tiny property. Second bath is in the basement. I just want to get that note. Yeah, this is tough. It's a tough one to comp. It's smaller. I think she's got a real mess. She wants a lot of money for this. It looks like it's worth about $600. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-family. Went for $950. See, I don't really want these 2 families. There's a lot of 2 families here. And I don't think this one's big enough to even make into a 2-family if it's only got 2 bedrooms upstairs. And I don't know why this is taking forever. It'd be nice if this thing loaded up one day. Okay, let me get a list. $755. This is a 3 1.5. Looks like it's got a 3rd bedroom all the way on top. $750. But it's also on a 24 by 100. That's a bigger lot than we are. This is tough to comp out. It really is tough because it's smaller than most. I don't know. I think it's unattached. There's a lot of things going all over the place. It's a 3-2. Went for $671. Not great condition. I mean, what she wants is too high. I can tell you that much. But you got to look at the condition, right? The pictures. You got to look at the price, obviously. But you also got to look at when it sold. So $669 sold for above asking in 16 days. So this was priced right, or maybe even too low. When did it sell? Beginning of the year, January. All right, that might be a 700 house. Right. Sometimes people put out a price, they get over it, and they just take it because they're excited. They didn't realize they priced it too low. All right, let's try comping out something else. All right, I wanted to do a comparable. Let's do that with PropStream, but I think the recording software I'm using is not going to help me do that either. So let's stay in here and let's do another one. Let's go back to search, unavailable, and let me do a search on another property that is really hard to comp. I know it's a 1-bedroom. So it's 216 at North Oak. What is it? North Oak what? I don't even know. 216 North Oak. North Oak Street in Massapequa. Oak Street in North Massapequa. And this is the problem with this one is it's a 1-bedroom house. It has a basement with a bedroom, but very hard to comp these things when they're smaller than almost everything out there. So on this one, I'm going to stay in this little box because when things are harder to comp, I didn't realize how hard that Queens one was going to be to comp. I try to, if they're hard to comp, I want to stay really close because I want to find something close. So I'm going to go back to this no order comps. And I'm going to sort by bedrooms because I need something with very little bedrooms. And I have only 2 that are 2 bedrooms. And I got a 469 ranch. The subject property is in great condition. So is this. I mean, I don't know, great. It's in really good condition. It's got a full basement. And they asked 469, so 465, 29 days. Now, but it's a long time ago. It looks 2020. Oh, mama. Let me see that other 2-bedroom. Small 2-bedroom on Queens. 439. They got asking price 26 days. Oh, this better be in really good condition. It's not. Yeah, it's tough. It's really tough. There's a very small area of people looking for a 1-bedroom house. What's the cheapest thing that sold? Let me go back to the list and let me just sort by title date, which is how I sort from most recent. And then what's the cheapest thing that sold? This thing's in Amityville. I'm not gonna do that. North Massapequa sold for $410. Is that the ranch that we just had? It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, best deal in town. No joke. What'd they ask? They asked $499, then they dropped the price to $439, then they dropped $415 and sold for $410. Took a half a year, so they were priced too high. Yeah, The house is old, but it's not terrible. When did it sell? Oh, it's years ago. So that's a problem. Was this stupid MLS doesn't let you filter for how far back you want to go. So it shows you everything for the last 30 months. It's really the worst. If you look at any MLS, Florida, Chicago, LA, they're 10 million times better. We have the worst. And they don't listen to me when I talk to them either. How long ago was this? Like, I don't want comps from a long time ago. All right. I think it might be like a 469 house. I mean, you got to find somebody who doesn't want a lot of bedrooms. It's a beautiful house, but sometimes these things are hard to comp. All right, I hope this was helpful. If you want anything specific to comp out, or you want more comping things, the best way to comp out by far is the MLS right now, because PropStream's in a weird little spot where they didn't have public data for a while. They're getting it back, and now everything's estimated. It'll take about a year for them to get enough data for you to get good data in there. It's harder to comp out. They had a little glitch. I hope this is helpful. If you're interested in all the ways I can help you, go to howtoflipnewyork.com. If you're interested in finding out more about one-on-one coaching, go to coaching.howtoflipnewyork.com. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching on any media channel, please click the thumbs up. And please keep the comments coming. I post 5 times a week, and I very often have no idea what I'm going to talk about. So thank you.